G'day everyone, and welcome to Bellwright. Something new. I did look at this. I was going to do this a few weeks ago, and I saw my good buddy Ono Coho doing it. But I had a bit of a. Wasn't sure about the building mechanic, but the more I've watched him do it, the more I want to give it a crack and bring it to you folks. So so here we go. So pretty much gone with the defaults. One thing I've done is turn the music off, so just because, games can be a bit funny with copyright and music. So we've done that. Controls, I did change Interact E because that's usually the standard. That's the standard in most of the games I play. It's my preferred anyway. Apart from that, pretty muchly defaultage. So let's go. Definitely save that. Yep, beautiful. Play. New game. Alright, so we could do something else. But alright, what do we want to look like? So you got full character shenanigans, so No. Let's go with that. The female options, which is awesome. Not enough of that in games these days. Cool hair. Yeah, let's go. That looks good. You go the full beard meets food beard. No beard. Whiskers. Proper mo. Pretty cool. Little cookie duster. I think we'll go the full Merv Hughes. Now do we go the Keanu Reeves hair, or do we go? To be honest, pretty similar to mine. Yeah, I don't have the Merv Hughes though. I think we might go the full John Wick hair. But I like the. Tell you what, I'm digging the. Yeah, I'm digging that. Are there any other options? No. All right, cool. So let's start the game and see what happens. Are you ready to start the game? Well, I did press start the game, so yes. Okay, there's some light music.
Isn't it funny how one small decision can have consequences that ripple through history? Or are we victims of a predetermined path?
Okay, so I'm hoping
Was
this
it
music
chosen
is,
for you the day you visited your favorite woods on your 10th birthday? Was it destiny that the royal family were hunting there at the same time? From a tree on high, you watched as Prince Voldar and Princess Osen laughed, talked, and tracked wild animals without a care in the world. And you watched in helpless horror as a stray arrow bolted through the trees, hitting the prince in the chest like a lightning strike. Just like that, the prince was dead. And when the princess found you standing over her brother's dead body, it felt as though the gods were playing a cruel trick on you all. In the panic and confusion, you ran from the scene as fast as your legs would carry you. Fueled by rage and grief, the king demanded the head of any child who fit your description. Fearing for your life, your father asked a friend to bring you far away. Away from the king's wrath. In the middle of the night, you were taken from your home and brought away on horseback. In tears, you called out to your mother, but it was too late. Your old life was over. For years, you hid from the royal family, your resentment growing. You heard stories of your homeland, the rise and fall of a rebellion, the death of the king, and the reign of the evil Queen Osen. But on the eve of your 20th birthday, your guardian, the man who smuggled you out of Carvenia and kept you safe all these years, was brutally killed by a mysterious assassin. As he died in your arms, his hand clutched a coin with a strange sigil emblazoned upon it, a clue. Now, you have returned to your homeland for answers. Through choice or through fate, vengeance would be yours. But how will you fare in a land you no longer recognize?
Alrighty. Pretty awesome little prologue there. And we have here, Story of the Lowlands. The Lowlands are the poorest of the 5 regions and one of the oldest. Its occupants rely mainly on agriculture. Due to the scourge, the people are barely producing enough to sell, let alone to keep for themselves. The current controlling lord, Lord Ashbourne, is cruel. See. Is cruel and likes to raise the already high taxes above what the Queen orders to give himself a generous cut. It was once a beautiful, flourishing place. Now years of hardship are starting to show throughout the villages, some more than others. That's disappointing. So, that's under the world. So that's region, resources we don't have anything, villages we don't have anything. Law, the Carvenian Uprising. 10 years ago, tragedy struck the kingdom of Carvenia when Prince Voldar was killed by an arrow. Yes, that was what we witnessed. This is pretty much sort of a text rundown of the prologue. The rebels plan to march. Okay, here we go. Fueled by fury. Yep. In retaliation, a counter-movement was formed to protect the children of Carvenia, to ensure a safe future for the youth of their county. The rebels plan to march on the Gauntlet, Carvenia's capital, to take the king's head. However, tempered by promises of gold by the king, an unknown member of the rebellion helped set an ambush that seemingly wiped out the rebel leaders. After the betrayal, the rebellion fell apart, and a brutal time followed as the king died and was succeeded by Queen Osen in the years following. Final death toll of the rebellion is believed to be in the hundreds. Okay, nothing else, just history, no notes. Okay, general, nothing. Okay, cool. Close that. Alright, so we have Searching Francis, talk to Dobrin Yorklin, the Elder. Okay, so let's have a. I like the scenery. Some birds off there in the distance. All right, so let's have a bit of a Captain Cook around here. Chapter 1. Herendine. Okay. Herendine is believed to be the oldest settled village in the lowlands, but conflict was sown into its very foundation. Within years of its establishment, the settlers of Herendine became divided on the growth of their village. Some wanted to expand north, while others wanted to stay closer to the valley. My grandmother told me stories about the early settlers, recalls Rosetta Amari, a 101-year-old woman who spent her entire life in Herendine. Folks barely had enough buildings to shelter everyone, and yet they still bickered day and night. They decided to appoint the first elder for leadership. Those who wanted to push north, sabotage the election, and a chicken ended up as an elder. Well, that, politics for you. Not a figure of speech. Literally, a chicken was elected elder. Okay. The chicken was said to be an uninspiring, indecisive leader, and a human took over the elder post a month later. Okay, that's really good. I give the developers credit for writing that. Yeah, very funny. We have a campfire that we cannot use. Alright, let's keep trotting along around here, having a sticky beak. Not seeing anything lootish. Anything lootish here? No. Alright, let's go up there. No, we could go down here, but let's go up here. Ooh-dee-doo-dee-doo. Pretty standard stamina food. Yep, all that good stuff. We have a barrel we cannot loot. We have more stuff we cannot loot. Okay. Ooh, there was a white dot in there. Oh, some white dots. Excellent. Loot. Open. We got coins, 29. Apple and a cranberry. Ooh, zombies. Sorry. Examine torn piece of paper. We're fighting to save the innocents, but it's getting harder by the day. Who could have known that the butcher, with that good name, is someone who got a soft spot for kids? Together, we're a makeshift family in a mess. But there's talk of a rat among us. Someone leaking our next moves. Maybe even leading the king's dogs to our door. Can't trust anyone these days. But then there's my own kid, always looking at me like they know something's up. Makes my skin crawl. I'm in this to protect them, but how do you shield your own from a storm like this? Every move we make feels like a gamble. But we're in too deep now to turn back. I like it. I'm not going to read everything, the entire game, because, yeah. Last words of the Bellwright. I am the caretaker of this bell tower entrusted with its maintenance and protection. My duty has been to ensure that the bell atop this tower serves its purpose to warn the people of northern descent and neighbouring villages of impending danger. For years I have stood watch over this land. From the heights of this tower it has been my responsibility to keep the bell in working order, ready to ring out its warning at the first sign of trouble. But now as I pen these words, the tower lies in ruins around me, a testament to the passage of time and the neglect of our once vigilant community. I write this note in the hopes that someone will stumble upon it and learn from our mistakes. Yes. Our failure to maintain this bell tower has left us vulnerable to the dangers that now threaten to engulf us. I can only pray that whoever finds this note will take up the mantle of responsibility and restore this tower to its former glory. Sounds like what we're going to be doing at some point in the future history of this game. May this bell tower once again serve as a beacon of warning, guiding people of the lowlands through the storms that lie ahead. Right. Health and injuries. Sleeping restores your hit points fully. Tick. When you or your companions lose a battle, they respawn but become injured for a certain amount of time. When they lose again before healing, they die forever. Injuries apply various negative effects. So that's good to know. Right. Assuming we can't climb that. Okay. Get up around the back here. Let's see if there's anything cool. No, not seeing anything that's cool or lootable. We can't climb the bell tower. Pretty sure we couldn't climb that. If there was any way for us to. No. If there's any way to get up. No. Okay. Can't climb that yet. What have we got here? No, that's just a broken wine glass. That is a tragedy. Ooh, we can climb that. Looking, not seeing. Alright. Let us go forth onto the world and see what. Try and find Dobberin Yorkland. Okay. Oh, hold on. So there might be some loots over here. Ooh, jogging. No. Someone had fun here. They played cards, drank, read a book. Nice. Let us look. Okay, brigands hostility 0. Cool. All right, so here's our map. Quest objective Herendine. So we're going that way. It's quite the sizable map, folks. There's Herendine, Crasmere, Barnsworth, Blackridge, Bradford, Padstow, and Herendine. Cool. So what do we have here? We have Bandit encampment, 3-star Bandit encampment, 1-star Bandit encampment. Right. Interesting. Okay. We clearly don't want anything to do with these. Mid-bandit camp. Okay. Big bandits encampment. Okay. Big bandits encampment. None of these sound good things for us to go to. Right. Well, let's zoom back in. So there's our mini-map down the bottom there. We can zoom that bad boy out. It shows us Herendine. We want to point ourselves in the direction of that quest marker. You harvestable? No. You are. You're flax. Okay, so you click to harvest. Yes, that's a tree, so we can't do anything about that. We'll grab a stone and another stone. Yeah, we go to world menu. Let me go to inventory. Okay, so stones don't stack. Okay, good to know. A little bit low on food. We won't worry about that just yet. So, we won't grab too many stone. I don't think it's the same. We harvest that stone. Can't chop a tree because we don't have an axe, but we will. I've got to get used to this click to harvest thing because very used to. Yeah, I'm going to grab the flax because in most of the games that I play, most of these sort of survival games, flax is life. Let's make sure we don't overdo our inventory. Alright, that's probably sufficient flax for now. So hopefully it's enough to get it started. Okay, here we go, Herendine on the outskirts. Yeah. Okay, harvest. Okay, so can't harvest this berry bush because it belongs to a nearby village, the village of Herendine. Okay, so once you get inside the city limits, you can't actually harvest anything. It's kind of cool. Alright. Trucking along. There's a scarecrow and some sunflowers. Nice. Quite homely looking little village, this. I'm gonna go over yonder to... Alright, so this is looking very town hallish. This guy's having a bit of a fit. How you going, buddy? You look like you've been in the walls.
Down on luck. A coin would mean the world.
Stop wandering around.
Oh, you talking to me? You talking to me? It's Dobrin Yorkland, elder. Alright.
I think we need to talk, traveller. You're a new face around here, and new faces showing up rarely ends well for this village.
Oh,
I
that's
have a
no good.
duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here.
I mean you no harm. I came to the lowlands looking for some answers. Excuse me, have I done something to offend you?
Don't take it personally. You might be the kindest soul in Carvenia. You could also be a spy or a bandit looking for information to use against us.
Well, I could be.
Speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger. No, but you have my permission to build a shelter on the outskirts of the village. Come back once you're set up, and maybe you can earn your keep.
Right.
Keep going.
Jeez, these front... okay, I'll do just that. And I plan to earn your trust one way or another. Build a personal shack for yourself. Okay. Oh, buildings and construction. Build your first shelter, a shack. To do so, press B. Okay. Each construction requires resources. Yeah. You cannot place buildings too close to existing villages. Find a good spot Close to all sorts of resources. Okay, this will affect your logistics and your strategy. Okay, so let
Keep
us
going.
up yours, buddy. All right, so out here is no good because this is, yeah. So I think we need to be down in sort of, kind of need to be down in this zone, just because, you know, stuff. Seems to be water here. Seems water-ish. What if we go this way? We could go back up here. Don't really want to go... Alright, let's go... Let's go this way. What's that way? That's towards the center of the map. Doesn't look like there's water that way. Let's go for a jog this way. Well, there's lots of people with dots. Oh no, not dots. They look like they might be traders. Cool. Alright, so we go over here. Well, let's follow this path. For the moment. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, so this is leading us around there. Well, let's hop over this. Go for a wander this way and see what we find. Darkwood Passage. Cool. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that could be construed as water over this way. I'm guessing water probably important. Well, let's go for a jog. What time is it? Just tell us. There's nothing that tells us the time. No. Codex. Oh yes, there's things we found. Cool. General apple cranberry. Nice. Tech tree is a pretty sizable tech tree. Like it. Like me a good tech tree. I do. These no, they're village bits. Let's see what this is. There's water up here. We'll build over here. So sort of heading towards the middle of the map. Oh, harvestable berry bush. Beautiful. All right, let's eat that. Gives us a bit of the old stam. We have 3 food slots, which I like. Right, let's go and have a look over here. Yeah, not seeing any water. So I think we need to... Well, let's see what this is. Okay. The stamina seems to run out pretty quick. I'm not sure this is the ideal place to build. Something very mountainous. I mean, it looks fantastic. I mean, that does look gorgeous. Well, the sun's going down too, so we better... I haven't seen any animals either, so... I don't think... Yeah, I think we need to go the other way. I think we need to go to the other side of Herendine over here somewhere. Let's have a look over here. The reason I'm looking for water is I'm guessing there's usually resources like, you know, the foods. Ooh, there's a fire over there. Yeah, let's go back the other way. Because, yeah, shadows lengthening. Probably want to get set up. And we could build down here. I haven't seen any animals. That's the other thing. So... Oh, there's a deer. That's good. Shit. Oh, shit. Bandits. Bandits. Oh, God. 3-star bandits. Yep. Oh, that was going to be, what they call a bad scene. Oh, crap. Wolves. Don't want wolves. Oh, shit. Oh crap, we're in trouble. Can't even punch them. No, we're gonna die. Yep. Yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, bandits. Oh, we might have run the wolves off. Oh, that was good. A berry bush? No. Oh, that is. Okay. See if we can get some. See if we can get some heals back. Well, it certainly got us a bunch of stamina. So I don't want to get too far away from Herendine. This looks pretty reasonable. This actually looks quite good here. Quite like the look of this area. Yeah. I think we're close enough to Herendine that we're not annoying them. Alright. Personal shack. Okay. Perfect. So what do we need? Personal stat. Add construction materials. Sticks. Okay. rock, rock. No. Hemp, hemp, hemp. Young tree. Hemp. Here we go. Right, so we need flax. Right, so we need another one. Okay. Alright, we need 10 wood. Let's go see if we can find some wood. In the dark. With wolves around. Where we can't cut down trees. Because we don't have an axe yet. We must be able to scavenge some wood somehow. Ah, sapling. Beautiful. We need 10. One more. Let's grab. Okay. All right, we might be going to get lucky here, folks. Okay, so basically it looks like what happens is it sets up a stockpile here where you put construction materials. Yep, so it piles up your construction materials here. And then you have to go around and click each of these little dots. This is the bit of the building mechanic I wasn't monstrously fond of when I saw Ono do it. The good news is that once you get through this you get villages, you start to create a village. They'll do the work for you. So you don't have to do this unless you want to essentially fast track production, if that makes sense. Alright. Unlock technology tier 1. This shack will provide a place for you to sleep along with a private chest. Ooh. See my chest. Made from real gorilla chat. Yes. See my vest. Sorry. Bygones. Alt. Ooh. Okay, so things don't stack in there either. Cool. Very good. Berries, nice. World, wood. Okay, cool. There's not really anything we can do. Wait tomorrow to check with Dobrin Yorkrin. Alright, let's have a snooze. Day 2. 5 days until winter. Alright. Oh god. Yeah, we're not going out in that. So, alright, good start so far. We have stuff. We have a settlement tab now. We have an army tab. Nice. We have a map. Yes, so we've set up shop here, which is quite nice. So there's sage. Ooh, nice. Hemp, sage, wolves, bad bandits. Okay, somebody's hut. Dobrin Yorkrin. Okay, so we went and opened this little bit of the map up. Need to go and open up some more of this. This is sort of where we came from. Okay, not too bad. All right. So I'm actually gonna leave this here. We've done the first day. Let me know what you think if you want to see more of this, of a mad Aussie dumped in medieval place. Yes, medieval Carvenia. Yes, Carvenia. Yes, let me know if you want to see more. So thanks for joining us. If you enjoyed this episode, please remember to leave a like, thumbs up, all that good stuff. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit that notification icon. And comments, please feel free to leave comments because support is greatly appreciated. So thanks again for joining us, and until next time, when hopefully the rain stops.